All right, we got the shooting in the build. We can pop that three ball. We got the playmaking. We can make some separation, get ourselves open. We got the defense. We could guard bigs in the paint and on perimeter. Get them lane steals, man. And we got that finishing. You can get the contact. Hey, you know what I mean? So if you want to build that's against the meta that you see in your park, continue to watch this video. This video is for you. Yo, it's your boy Lee Frost James, man. No nonsense build. Here's my 6'8" build that I'll be running with, and I feel as if it's gonna take over the game in 2K. It's not a normal guard build that you see, Joe Knows posting, or you might catch Grand EF posting. This is a build that I made suited to fit my playstyle for the year. So I want you guys to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. This is the second video of the day. Yeah, I'm working overtime, but no nonsense build. This is my 6'8" guard build. You can run the 1 to 2. You can guard everything in the game. So let's get into it. You see Lee Frost James. This is not a LeBron James replica build, so don't get it wrong. I may say like this is my LeBron James build, but this is not LeBron James replica. So you're not gonna have LeBron James mentioned anywhere by the end of this build. So you're gonna have the hand don't matter, number don't matter. Now this does matter. Make it at shooting guard, max height, minimum weight. That's a necessity. The wingspan is 7 feet, and we're gonna build it. All right. First thing is the drive and dunk. 96 drive and dunk. You get all contacts in the game, and that's what's just more what I was kind of suited towards my playstyle. I wanted to be able to, catch a body if needed and not struggle. I have been struggling a little bit, but you get Hall of Fame posterizer, and you're gonna get Hall of Fame aerial wizard. You're gonna get Hall of Fame for both when you upgrade the vertical to 85, which I'll do later. Standard dunk stays at 56. Drive and layup stays at 76. Close shot stays at 76. Mind you, these two this year are really a necessity. So if you're looking for a good build that's like oriented around finishing, look for builds that have a good drive and dunk and a good drive and layup. These two are really necessity. Close shots are for, I wouldn't say bigs because float game's in here, but this is a big necessity this year, and it's really needed. We're gonna go down to our three ball next. Three ball's maxed out at 83. You get bronze limitless. I didn't touch my mid range at all. Your free throw is going to go to 81. And let's look at the pass accuracy. Pass accuracy will be at 70. I know if you go to 71, you get that silver dimer. I did not pay attention to that. That's me. So if you want to go up to 71 to get this dimer on silver, you can, and you probably have to alternate like the drive and dunk to like 95, which isn't gonna hurt you, because once you get the +1, you could just get your push as a Hall of Fame anyway. That's why I had it so high anyway. So 70 pass accuracy, max that ball handle out to 86, and you're gonna bring your speed with ball up to 76. All right. On to the defense. Now the defense is where you're going to get these snatch block animations. You can guard the 1 through 5. You can, You can be a swing and play guard at the same time. Perimeter defense will go up to 82. You get that challenger on silver, and you're going to get on-ball menace later. I'll show you guys. Your steal will go to an 85 for that goal interceptor. Now, with my +1, I'm going to get my interceptor probably the Hall of Fame. And then with my, that elevated +2 badge, my limit is going to go to gold. So, let's look at the block. The interior will stay at 60. I know that sounds crazy, but interior is going to stay at 60. It's already at the limit to get paint patroller. You just need to get that 74 block. And you guessed it, we're going with a 74 block. It's tough to explain why I decided to make my guard like this, but I really knew that this year rebounds are going to be kind of a big deal. So if you can't get the board, you can at least get the stop back in the paint. And right now my +1 is on paint patroller, so I have silver paint patroller. Let's look at the defensive and offensive rebound. This year, I don't know why, some bigs you run into in the park are not going to have rebound whatsoever. I can't explain it to y'all. So your defensive rebound is out of 60, and I did that because you're going to have a big with you. So on defense, you won't need to like swing down for a board. You can be out. But in the rec, if you're playing the corner, you can swing out of the corner and still get a rebound. You're 6'8", 7-foot wingspan. Some of these bigs have a 7'1" wingspan. Just put that in a retrospective. Offensive rebound. This is about to sound crazy. You're gonna get yourself a 71 offensive rebound. This is for offense if you're running the twos and you go up with a bad layup, or you go with what you think is a good layup because your layup says 76, but it's 25. You're gonna probably miss it. You can easily go up, get your rebound back. Let's say your teammate shoots a bad shot. You have to crash the paint with your big, get that board. Now, your vertical is going to go up to a 85, and this is where your wizard, your posterizer goes up, and you're gonna stick with this 85 vertical. Your agility, you're gonna up that till you get pick dodger. So you're gonna put the 71. I know it's crazy I did that, but yet again, this was something that this is like day one ish, you know. And then you're gonna get yourself a 80 speed. So with the rest of this, you're gonna question, well, what do you do with it? You're gonna put the rest onto your strength. You need to get strong handles on silver. I repeat, strong handle on silver. You're going to get unbothered when you dribble. But when you finish the build, you should get a slashing inside-out threat. And this is kind of my fives, 6'8". Now, I'll show you guys a different way to make this 6'8" if like you want to be a little better by yourself. Like let's say you're running ones or you're on the twos and you have to pick up the big rule. So you can kind of have this as like a dribble type of swing. So I'll go back. It's still 6'8", still 185 pounds, still 7 feet. But you're gonna down your driving dunk to a 93. So that means you're gonna drop your driving left to 73. Driving dunk will go down to a 93 as well. You're going to drop your close shot as well to a 73. I know it sounds odd, but that's just something that is kind of important. You're going to also drop your vertical to an 82. And you're going to put that onto your defensive rebound. So you should be at an 80 defensive rebound. You get pogo stick, and you get that silver rebound chaser. Now, sometimes when I'm in the rec, I do wish that I made this a defensive-orientated big. Not big, but a defensive-orientated guard. Because I be feeling bad for my big sometimes. They run into a 7-1. They got the 7-1 box out. The other big will swing down there and get the board. I feel bad for them sometimes. So if you're looking to help your big and still be a good guard, I'd recommend you put your defensive rebound to 80. You don't have to max out your offensive rebound. You don't have to max out the O board, in my opinion. It could stay at 71. And then the rest, this is where your pass act comes in at. Up that to 75, you go up to 80 if I believe you keep going. Go up to 80, get that versatile visionary. And with the rest, you can put that towards your steal. But for me, I'd put that towards your agility and up that strength. You could put the rest into your offensive rebound. You should still get the name slashing inside out threat name still. It's still the same build overall. The gameplay is still the same. Yeah, this is kind of the guard I'm rocking out with. I'll make a video on my swing build later in the week. Probably around this Wednesday, I'll make my video on the swing that I made. And I'll show you guys the jump shot as well. Jump shot will also be right here. And one thing, this is kind of a shooting tip. If you're not comfortable with the shooting this year, shooting is incredibly fast. Like, shooting is fast as hell. So my recommendation when it comes to shooting, slow down your jumpers. I use my jumper at 2 out of 4 when I'm in the rec, 3 out of 4 when I'm in the park. And if I'm not comfortable with that, I use 1 out of 4 in the rec, 2 out of 4 speed in park. But yeah, that's my 6'8" build. I really feel as if this could break the game when you get the +5 attributes and the rep level. I feel as if that's what's gonna make this build different, because when you get that, I'm gonna just remake it right here. When you get the +5 stats, and I want people to kind of pay attention to this is kind of a big thing when you make your builds. It's simply the fact that you can put it towards anything, literally anything possible, anything imaginable. So With this is me looking at the build now. It's +5. So if I wanted to, I can get a 91 ball handle, you know? If I really wanted to be a douchebag, I could get a 99 drive and dunk and then put the other two somewhere else. Allocate the other two somewhere else. Like, put it towards my driving layup or put it towards my agility because, you know, my agility is 71. And you get 3 of them, I'm pretty sure. So you get 15 upgradable things you can work with, you know? So I just want people to kind of keep that in mind when they make their builds. Make a build that's dedicated towards your playstyle. If you want to be a lockdown that can dribble, make sure you're a lockdown that can dribble to your potential and you get the animation requirements. And that's something else that is really important. You can build these builds to have an animation requirement, and then you can test that build out in the build tester. So you can go around and shoot. You can go around and do quite literally anything you want with the build before you finalize and say, yeah, this is the build I want. You can put on different animations. Make sure you can get all the animations you want. You know what I mean? You get tested at 99. Dunk style creator, you can see you get all the contact dunks that you can get besides the small ones. If you want the build that can get quite literally every contact dunk, I'll try to make a video on that if that is important to you guys. You can get the pro contact dunk. You can't get the elite ones because it's a 99 driving dunk and a 90 vertical. And you can get the standing dunks. You can get the LeBron James dunks. So if you want it to be a LeBron James replica like me and treat it as a LeBron build, you got the LeBron animations right here. You can get Westbrook dunks. You can get pretty much all the alleys in the game besides the small and big ones. And this is kind of a build that I recommend if you want to be basically one of a kind, you know? You can play the 1 through 5. You can quite literally do whatever you want on the court. And yeah, this is the build that you guys are going to catch me on stream with if I'm running guard. I'll post I'll post my swing / big man later on in the week. But yeah, this is my build for the year. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys enjoying 2K, leave a like, comment. And yeah, this is my build for the year. Hope you guys enjoy any future content that I make.